It is After Bonsai. Today we're going on a photo walk in the beautiful Anderson Gardens, Japanese garden in Rockford, Illinois. Love going there. This footage was from way back in July 2021. They were having a bonsai event. I guess there is a local group that grow these trees, and actually my name for the channel and everything else is Photography Bonsai, which is a different word than bonsai. Sometimes people get confused with those two words, but they are different. I did get a chance to talk to one of the people there. It said like a mixture of American plus...
This is something one of our club members found this growing in his backyard.
Okay.
So he dug it up and put it in a pot.
Nice.
And literally any tree can be turned into a bonsai tree.
Makes sense.
We just keep them small. But when you select a tree, you want to pick one where the leaf size is going to be appropriate to the final tree size.
Okay.
And this one, you know, the leaves are a little big for such a small tree.
Looks nice though.
Maybe he'll decide to let it grow as big as some of these, and then the leaves will be a little bit more appropriate.
Makes sense.
But
interesting. It's always interesting to learn about new things. For this video, I was using the Peak Design Leash with a connection point to the actually DJI Osmo Action. So basically a necklace with a camera on it. Really convenient, gives you an interesting point of view. In the future, I think I need to be more careful with how I place the camera relative to the action camera so that the camera is in frame when I'm taking a photo. Interesting view. It's easier to do. I get to walk around and I have to deal with anything else. In Anderson Garden, you can't use a tripod, so with a situation like this, I wanted to make a video out of it. I had to think of a novel solution for the video side of things. I think it worked out pretty nicely. The DJI Osmo Action's field of view isn't huge, so I didn't have a lot to work with. I think in general, it was good enough. Actually, the GoPro with the Max Lens mod is a better solution for this type of filming, and I have used it since then. For the camera, I was using the Nikon AW1 with a 10mm f2.8 lens. With that setup, you have the 1-inch sensor plus the 10mm. You get around a 28mm equivalent field of view for that setup. I think with the editing, it definitely improves the situation. Nice thing about this camera is that you can shoot RAW, so I have a lot of options in post to improve the photos. Actually, ACDC, which is the main software that you use for photos, it does have a profile for the camera and this lens. It definitely improves how they look. This is a beautiful garden to walk around, enjoy the scenery. In my case, take some photos of pretty much anything and everything. I think this combination does work well close up. With situations like this, I'm more so going there to enjoy the scenery, take a walk, and then the photography is an added addition to what I'm doing. I've been to this garden many times in the past. I know it well, but still every time I go there, I find something interesting to take photos of. Of course, when you go at different times of the year, you get different looks, different views. That's an added benefit. With this recording style, it's interesting to see the position I stand. With the prime lens, that's very important, where you stand and how you angle the camera. In this case, I could see that and get an idea of how I do things and maybe improve on the situation in the future if I see a way that I'm doing something that might not work out too well with the resulting photo. The AW1 is a nice camera for snapshots. You use the directional pad plus the center button to adjust your focus point. Other than that, I was using aperture priority, so simple as possible, trying to focus on composition, subjects. Even then, I don't think I did an amazing job this time. But again, in post, I think I was able to improve the photos quite a bit. An enjoyable, fun, casual photo walk. These are the kind of things that I love doing. With photography as a hobby, it's such a great motivator. It's a great facilitator to doing things. In this case, going to Anderson Garden and enjoying the beautiful scenery. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Sky Photography Bonsai, thanks. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and the super thanks feature. All that helps out a lot. See ya.